Okay, hello again. Terry, I think it's the 30th. I was taking out some of my the pockets, and digging out some of the parasites, but it's a pocket, and then all the stuff comes out. You can see it's like it's just clots and like this stuff. And it's like you have to go through this like meshy fiber in order to get all this out, you see? And this is what they're reciting in, because if I take this and put it in water, which I will do, it will become a very long parasite. And I'm going to put it in water right now so you can see. And I'll flip it around. I don't know if I could flip it. But it's in the water now, and it's a long thing. And the thing with this is that you have to go in there, and it's a shame that we have got to do this ourselves. And we should be in the hospital with IVs and antibiotics, and them taking these lesions out, because what's in there is a ton of crap. Of parasites and pockets. I've had a number of surgeries, and they have told me that there is like a gel pockets in there. And when you open that gel pocket, now I could feel it crawling. There's something like leaking, crawling, whatever. I know, I'm sorry, you guys, if this is a bloody mess. But the more you bleed, the better it is, tell you the truth. So, and don't let a doctor tell you any different. So, anyways. I know I'm a disaster, I'm a mess, but we've got to stop this nonsense. These doctors have got to come to reality and come together. You go to these homeopathic doctors, these integrative medicine doctors, and what the hell is it? Oh, it is a man-made, war whatever, for war weapon, parasite made in the lab. It is fabricated. That's why it's mycoplasma lavatorium, which means lavatorium means it was made in a lab. So, needless to say, I got to do all this before my husband gets home, because he'll be freaked when he sees me going at this shit. And then they have me on this new medicine. It's called Penazole or Pemazole. It's for Tourette's, but it calms the nerves. So I'm thinking this is actually healing them. But then again, what could be healing them? It could be me going in there and taking out these pockets and letting it just drain with the parasites and shit all in it. Sorry, I've been swearing absolutely horribly since I've been on this medication. Plus, I've been an absolute bitch. And that's okay. I deserve to be a bitch now, because I'm tired of this shit. And I'm tired of these doctors taking our money and saying, oh, well, can't help you. Yeah. Well, you know what? Fuck you. That's what I told the doctor the other day. Not the doctor, but I think it was one of the assistants to the doctor or something. But anyways, I got so angry because they would not give me my other medication. Like 12 hours before it was actually supposed to be filled. They could have said, yes, go ahead and fill it, but they decided not to. So I had to miss work. I was in bed all day long, just extremely fatigued. I have to take both medications. I have to take the Adderall and the Pemazole, which is that Tourette's medicine, in order to get myself up in the morning and go to work. I go to work at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm a supervisor. I have got to be on my game, and I can't if I don't take the proper medications. So, needless to say, again, I am going to see another doctor in St. Charles on the 1st, and then we'll see what it's integrative medicine. Unfortunately, it's like you got to pay someone to bill your insurance, and you got to pay up front. So it's like me and my husband have to get up $400, which is going to put us really tight for the month, to try to see another doctor that hopefully is going to help me. So, again, let me show you this parasite that I just pulled out. And you can't tell me it's not a parasite. I don't care. This shit is what's in these little pockets that I pull out. And I can dig into my face for like an inch and pull on this fiber. And it doesn't hurt. You keep pulling, and then it pops. You feel it crunch through, and then all this shit comes out. So, I mean, you saw it running down my face. So, and you can see the traveling. It's kind of hard to see, but it goes from one. It goes from here. This is hurt. This one hurt. This one hurt, and this one hurt, because it goes from here to here, up to here. And I've had lesions all around my mouth, my face. I have had multiple surgeries. As you can see, the scarring. I've had this one. We're trying to heal these without doing surgery. This one is actually healing pretty well, but I've gone in there because I had surgery, and then it starts right at the end of the surgery. There is like or where they cut, there's like all of a sudden a bump like this. This is a little one that just started, but it was always there. But I finally started putting stuff on it, and it kind of came to a head. Yeah, I don't want to poke at it too much because I'm scared it's going to really become big again, and I don't want this. I'm so tired. I'm never, ever, 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 ever did I have any of this. And I have scars all through here, all on my face, right through here. Number of surgeries. They forgot to take a portion out. I got a lump in there. I got to get that taken out. Right here, this one just closed up. I had surgery. It opened up again because of, it just started opening again, another lesion up in the corner of it. And it was all the way going up to my eye, but I finally dug it all out, and it's closing. Yeah, at work I had this lady say to me, you know, you're beautiful, but your scars make you look so old. Well, you know, if I could get Botch to get up and, you know, accept me, I would be able to get like a whole plastic surgery, a whole, you know, new face after I figure out what the hell is doing this to me. And to us, there's a number of people. There's thousands of people that have this. And you can't tell me that this is not something that is man-made in a lab, because I pulled out fibers that just would not let go. Just clear iridescent fibers that would just hang on, and it was so painful. I finally just took the pain and just tore it out, and man, did that hurt. Did that hurt. Again, it happened to this one. I took out a big old fiber. Oh my God. I thought I was gonna die. But that's the only pain I really have. When they come to the surface, they're more painful, but when they're deeper, they're not as painful. Now this one I can dig. This one looked like it was closing up, but it's not. There's a big hole, and there's crap. There's all these pockets underneath it. And you can see that this healed right here, but this is still a big pocket, and I can feel the pain. Well, it's better now because I just took all that stuff out. Once you take that stuff out, it's less painful. And then they wonder why hell you have to dig. Well, shit, it's painful. I mean, come on. What the hell? Just put us in the hospital, take it out, and help us, for God's sakes. My God, do we have to walk around here 5 years? 4 years I started getting lesions ago, 4 years. 5 years ago I had surgery. Okay, I had to get a blood transfusion because they nicked an artery in there. Just regular, you know, maintained surgery because I was a bodybuilder, I ran, and getting old and your bladder starts to fall, I had to get a mesh. Plus, I had a tumor on my ovary, and my mom died of ovarian cancer. So I had to get that taken out, and I got the rest of my, I had a partial hysterectomy with my son, and then they kept the ovaries, but then they took them out. And I have been sick ever since. I have not been able to work out. I haven't been able to recover. I have not been able to get rid of these lesions on my face. This is actually pretty good. I used to have like 9, 10 of them. And then, you know, with the bacteria and stuff, you know, my tooth broke. I got to get another tooth. I mean, it's so sad. And I've been taking antibiotics for 4 years. 4 years straight, and I am so tired. Thank God my liver is like a iron, you know, box, because it's just taken all this medicine, and just my liver is actually pretty good, and I have to thank God for that. I have to thank God for a lot of stuff. I mean, I've been praying for all of us, and I've been praying that, please, Lord Jesus, let us find a cure. This is just like AIDS. This is a long series of everybody trying to figure out how to cure themselves or help themselves, and then finally they get it. Now, I had a blood transfusion. I know it's in the blood. I didn't have lymes before that, and now I have lymes. I have every single bacteria possible with lymes, and it's wrong. We need to control this. We need to take care of this, and it's sad. It's sad. I've got so many pictures. I've got so many samples. I've given samples. Oh, that's nothing. That's not a parasite. Bullshit. It has a long tail and a head on it. What the hell else do you think that is? That is a parasite. Well, if it's not a parasite, then it's something you guys made, and you better figure it out, because you need to help us, because this is bullshit. These doctors are bullshit. They're taking our money, and they know it. They know it. I'm going to start drinking the kerosene. Oh, not kerosene. Sorry. Turpentine. The food grade turpentine with some stevia sugar. I'm going to do that with some cod liver oil. I'm going to get the purest, so I'm going to go online and try to find the purest. I did before, but I kind of put it on the wayside, and I really am going to start doing this, because nothing is taking this crap out of me. I mean, it's coming out of me slowly. I feel much better. I still have chronic fatigue. I still have joint pain. I still have the nerve pain. I have the jumping of the legs and nerves, and my brain fog is really, really bad. I have everything that lymes could probably give you. Fibromyalgia, I've got everything. So please, I'm going to go ahead and show you this, because the water's running out. I don't want it to dry. But let me show you this, what actually, you know, what was in that clot. And it's sad. It's so sad that we got to deal with this shit. Oh my God. I'm not good at videotaping. I got to get a little kind of camera holder or something. But here it is. And, you know, you get these little, like, clots that they actually have shit in them. They're like gel things, and they have them in them. I don't know if it's the babies or what, but you know what? We need to kill that shit, because we got to get it out of our system. So let me turn the camera and see, because I don't know how to flip it. I don't know how to flip this. So, okay, hold on. Let's see if I can see it. Let's see if I can get it. There it is, right there. All right, and I separated it. It looks like it has a little head on it. The other one is like a little pouch, and you could probably see, if you take a picture of it and get it real close, you'll see like a gel typey, like something in that gel. So, okay, I'm going to flip.